Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back. This is part 2, episode 2, part 2, same thing, of my Stealth Archer Legendary difficulty playthrough. Last episode had some glitches with the starting cinematic and all that, so I had to go choose a different start and had to get from Solitude all the way down here. Cleared out Embershard Mine, got a little bit of combat experience in. And now we're going to focus on leveling up our crafting skills, because crafting skills help us out so much in legendary difficulty. We can level up, we can get more perks to add to our archery skill tree. Which what level are we at? 29. So see, we need another perk point right there. We could use some in light armor. Sneak's good. We're not going to use one-handed. We're going to need some smithing, enchanting, and alchemy. Alright, need 2 points in alchemy. Because we're going to be needing a lot of health potions. Fix the field of view here. It's so zoomed in, I don't know why it's always. They need to change the default field of view for PC. But they won't. The game's been out quite a while. They just expect you to fix it on your own. But the ingredients, I don't know. We're going to be looking for ingredients, getting that alchemy skill up, getting some gold, and may even do a little archery training with Fandel. Fendel. The wood elf that tries to steal a Norse little girl. Or little girl. His crush.
Greetings, Brother Elf. Good to see a familiar face so far from home.
He has a problem with Sven.
Says. Occasionally, he finds time to do his job here at the mill. Thinks his ballads and sonnets are going to convince Camilla Valerius to marry him. As if she would say yes. An intelligent, beautiful woman like her wouldn't fall for that nonsense. I hope.
That doesn't sound very sure.
I've been thinking. Maybe Camilla needs a little help seeing Sven for what he is. Could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven? I think I've matched that Nord's lack of cleverness perfectly. All right, then.
Lack of cleverness. Which, I have the unofficial Skyrim patch on mod uploader right now. Got that working, so the little... That's not really a glitch, just where you buy training from Fandel, and then you go take the gold out of his inventory. No longer works. So
the Riverwood Trader is everything you need in a general store.
kind of keeps
My
everything
sister
legit.
Camilla, or I will be
Why am I
happy
talking
to
to him?
help you.
You're not from around here. That makes 2 of us. Another poem, I bet. He does know how to make a girl blush. What's this? If that oaf thinks all I'm going to do is stay in that filthy house of his and clean, You can tell Sven that he already has a mother. I'm not speaking to him anymore. Until next time.
Oh, I forgot to normally read what that says. Last time I read it, it's pretty interesting. I'm not going to risk it. Where'd it go? I guess light and studded Imperial armor isn't bad. Got an Imperial bow.
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose. I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up from working at the mill.
25 gold. Yep, follow
Lead
me.
the way.
Alright. What ingredients do I have? I need Dragon's Tongue, Flamanita, and Mara Tapanilla. So far, I have 11 of that because I just went through Embershard. And then, I'll pick some up. There it is. I have 8 of those. Then I need Dragon's Tongue. So I'm going to pick up some more Mara Tapanilla and get some Dragon's Tongue. I'll fast travel to Windhelm Stables to get some more of that. It's all over the place up there. Hopefully I won't get attacked by a saber cat or a giant. because I would immediately die. We have 130 health. Yeah, we'd immediately die. Ooh, butterfly. Got him. There's also a lot of Martapanella down in that little, I guess, sulfur pit type area. That's what it looks like. It's everybody's least favorite part of Skyrim. It's the little, like, there's one little dragon peak in the middle of it. It's got all the sulfur pools, I mean sulfur pools, but these little green water pits, a bunch of skeletons and necromancers. Really, it's a pain, really, but it has a lot of cool ingredients. Leave her alone. I guess I already got it. I came back up this way, so a lot of the ingredients are probably already going to be gone. I'll discover the meadery. Because we are going to do the Thieves Guild quest line, so I'll have to come here anyway. Now that's a good bit down the road, but we'll get to it. See, this alchemy and enchanting is going to help us out a lot. Because once we get those to higher levels, we can get fortified archery potions and gear. We can get magic resistance on our gear, which is going to help out with dragons. We're probably not going to face off against dragons till we're like level 30, 35. Because that is... they're tough.
Need a ride?
Probably should have been in Britain now
Where do
that I
you
think
want to
about
go?
it. But anyway, head up to Windhelm
Climb
Stables,
back and
we'll
we'll
get
be
some
off.
Dragon Song, some Martapio, and we can also get some Creep Cluster, because you can combine that with Wheat and a Giant's Toe. That's also a really good
They say
potion.
the big old palace there was built by Ysgramor himself.
In case you don't know, the how much each potion levels you up in alchemy is based off of how much the potion is worth. And so the higher level potions you get, the better. Or how, and they also, when you're buying training and stuff, especially if you find a trainer merchant, like somebody that sells stuff and also offers training, you can sell stuff to them, get your money back.
What are you doing that for?
Or blacksmithing, any crafting skill, really. And enchanting, where are we going to College of Winterhold? I don't think we're going to do the quest line for the College of Winterhold though. I don't know. If y'all end up wanting me to do it, I'll do it. I've played through that quest line a good bit, but it's always fun and interesting because nothing ever goes the same way. The quest line does, because the quest line is scripted, but I don't think I've ever done that through Legendary. I got to it when I played through a mage, but I put skill or perk points into the wrong locations, the wrong times, and I could not face dragons. Like I got to like level 40, and I couldn't take on a dragon because I get one-shotted. I was a dark elf character too, so 50% fire resistance, and I still get one shot by fire breath. No bueno, no bueno. He's staying pretty close behind me. Normally, where I just trail off, like the followers pretty much stay where we came in. And I end up getting in a fight and have to run away back the way I came to go find him. Can Jazzberry grapes be useful? I'm just gonna pick up most ingredients I see. I know I passed like a ton of Jazzberry grapes on the way up here. Not to worry. It'll all work out. Yep, starting to trail behind. But put it. I think they fall out closer if you put your weapon away. Hey. Fandle. Fandle. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get over here and get him. Sure you will. While you stand on the other side of this rock formation and probably hit me more than you hit them. Let's look here. I'll pop a quick save. I want a quick save as much as possible. Because I suck at this game. Everybody sucks at this game on legendary difficulty. Oh, it's a spider. It's a spider. No, it's a wolf. Light armor. Was there not level up light armor? I got hit like a lot. I did. It just didn't show. Finger stopped working for a second. Couldn't get the right hotkey working. And I'm right next to Kyne's Grove. Yeah, this is not going to be necessarily a straightforward playthrough. Yeah, accurately very straightforward, but it would be boring for me. And if it's going to be boring for me, it's probably going to be boring for y'all. This might be boring for y'all, but this is at least fun to me. So better than a win-loss than a loss-loss. But we'll do, we're also going to level up enchanting. So what we're going to do with that is we're going to go up to College Winterhold. We're going to get a Soul Trap spell, and we're going to use the gold that we saved from selling potions to buy filled soul gems, and then we might go out and collect some, or fill some soul gems on our own. Like going out beside a white run and killing off all the wolves and elks and stuff you see out there and skeevers.
Welcome to Kyne's Grove.
Because enchanting, it doesn't matter how valuable it is. It just you get points from enchanting stuff and just disenchanting items. But we're going to be using the Turn Undead enchantment because it's the most valuable, and you know,
Come on in. We got warm food.
the more gold I can have, the better, even if I'm not going to use it.
Did you see my husband already? I'm sorry. He can come off a bit... Poor Rogie. If you're feeling charitable, buy the Nordham mead. He's good for it.
Okay.
Let's sate that appetite, hmm?
When are you going to get yourself a woman?
He's been in Kyne's Grove forever. Great storyteller. Keeps everyone's spirits up.
I think I found a
Owes
little
me a
quest
lot
or at
of
least
coin for
dialogue option.
drinks. I keep
I've
telling
never
him
seen
not to
before.
worry about it, but he's got the stubborn Nord blood. Damn fool doesn't have the coin to pay me back, so he just beats himself up over it, and then he gets thirsty, and it cycles all over again.
Frost Miriam I see behind her. If I can do this and make that to where I can harvest it,
If you could convince him that I don't
That'll
care about
be-
his tab,
that'd be
it'd
good.
certainly
Frost
make me
Miriam
feel
can be
better.
used to you can combine it with purple nut flour and wheat. It's also a very good potion to make.
Until next time.
Important deliveries to make. No time for chatting.
Don't think I'm a nerd because I don't have all these memorized. I have all these written down on a piece of paper in front of me.
I visited the meaderies of Riften once as a lad. Oh, wish I had their skill. Well, a lifetime of study, you might say. The best comes from Riften, but I haven't been there in years. Ever tried making your own? It's, not easy, trust me. What do you think I am? A beggar? My family has always paid back every single coin we owed, going back to Tiber Septim's time. A true Nord would settle it himself. But at least this way Idra gets her coin. Thank you. Tell her I'll be fine.
Bought him a mead. He didn't want it.
Till next time.
I feel betrayed.
Well, this is really quite a nice town when you get down to it. Just look at the view.
Look at me when I'm talking to you.
Let's sate that appetite, hmm?
I'll take a salt pile. Don't know what I'll use it for. Just...
It'll be good to not have to hear him whining about his debts. Rogi pawned a few of his things back when he still had things to pawn. Take them.
A steel warhammer
All right, then.
and a shield.
You left
I
this
can't
up
even
there.
use those
You're
together.
lucky. Someone else might have kept it for himself.
But
Here you
yay.
Working our
Free
minds
stuff.
is dangerous work. But
Oh,
glad
he
to
gave me
keep
back
you
the Nord
going.
mead?
Well, glad me out. Promise of more meat.
I ain't gotta worry about the mead.
No, but
And you'll be trampled to death.
no way. I'm quick.
Well, why don't you be quick about finding my book that you lost?
I don't think any of these are skill books.
How are the little ones?
Oh, you know. Little Kjeld is a handful, and Froa is just so quiet.
He takes after his father, and she takes after you.
Well, that's good and the bad of it.
Alright. I thought there'd be an alchemy table in here, so I came in here in the first place, but there wasn't. But I got some frostmarium.
The Grove.
Another
That-
wanderer.
that
Slumming
was
it on
me.
your way to
Me and
Windhelm.
my sister.
Wouldn't even be here if it weren't for my idiot sister.
Such optimist in this game. You know, and this is like a nice sunny game most times. Not very many people are optimistic. But yet, very challenging game I've played. Dark Souls 1. Horrible, like, just not horrible game. It's a great game. I love the game. One of my favorite games. But it's just rough scenario. Like, everybody's just in rough shape. The undead curses on them and everything. And they are just withering away. Their sanity is withering away. They're trying to keep their humanity. But you find Solaire. And Solaire is just such an optimist. Now, what happens to Solaire is very sad, unless you give 30 humanity to what's-her-face and save them. Quilak's sister. But honestly, who has time for that? And so he ends up dying. Very sad. But point is, there's optimists there, but everybody here is just sad. Except, I think there's an Argonian that works on the docks in Windhelm. She seems alright. There's some Canis root over there. All this creep cluster is not going to be worth a thing unless I get giant stove. May have made a mistake. I'm pretty sure if I go over here, some conjurers and necromancers are going to come after me. Uh-huh. I was right. Ooh, Jazzberry. Stop following me! Let's go around here. Yeah, this is not a very stealth archer scenario. But until we get our sneak up, we can't do... Sneaking's gonna be difficult until we get Sneak skill up. Get some perk points in it. Probably get some sneak enchantments. And I'm a horrible shot.
This ends now. I'm sort of hurt you.
Ha! Oh dear. Really, Fendel? And of course I hit Fendel. Lydia's gonna be good for this setup. She'll just tank all the hits while I sit here and shoot. What's gonna work? Teamwork. What's gonna work? Teamwork. Oh man, Wonder Pets used to be my favorite show when I was a kid, and I didn't have any merchandise from it, but you know, I wasn't that into it. But I mean, every morning I would come in, have the jingle memorized, and just be captivated by these little hamsters and tortoises and things, and this duck running across my screen. Those were the days. And now I'm captivated by all the work it's put on me and all the stress it's placed on me. There have been better times. Okay. Let's keep going. Pop into Went Home. There's some merchants there. Quite a bit of merchants there. And then there's the White File. I could do the White File quest. Probably need to rethink this. Nah, I don't need to rethink the apparel.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice, shouted him apart.
Oh dear. Where am I going? I get distracted so easy playing this game. I don't have ADD or ADHD. I've never been diagnosed with any of that. I don't think I have any of that, but when I get into Skyrim, I just start going all over the place. Doesn't happen when I play new games. I play Dark Souls, I have a straight line. I have a down to a science for going.
Like you.
You're gonna regret saying that.
Took an arrow in the knee.
First farm outside the city.
It's a dead meme, son. Shut up about it.
It's honest work, if a bit dull.
Still one of the greatest mods I've ever installed.
I hope someday we'll get to know each other better.
Eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloak.
I think enchanting will be next episode. This episode's getting a bit long.
I think I've got
Getting a bit further into it. I'll turn these into potions, set them off.
Staying safe, I hope.
Craft some leather armor or something
Far too old for this.
to
We don't know what's inside.
send off the episode.
I can
Alright.
just.
Dragon Song,
You see, you're not well. Have a
Diamonita,
seat, and I'll fetch you some tonic.
marked.
No. If there was a tonic to help me, I would.
See, we just leveled up Balcony 5 times. And we made 13 potions. No. We can only make one of these, but I'll make it anyway. Frostmarium, Purple Mountain Flower, and Wheat. 26. And then... do I have any Nightshade? Don't have any Nightshade. Easier one that's worth about maybe 150, 200 is Blue Mountain Flower and Nightshade. And that's one of the easier ones to make because you can make a whole bunch of it because Nightshade and Blue Mountain Flower are quite abundant.
Take a look.
And this is where the Rich Merchants mod comes in handy. I'll be selling these one by one to get our our speech up, not our smithing. Our speech skill. There we go. Our speech skill up. Gosh, we have a lot of ingredients. I need to find something to do with these. Do you have any giant stones? Giant lichen? No, giant toad.
Hope to see you again soon.
That's not what. I'm gonna be going all health for a while because you need health. Another perk in archery. For a stealth archer, I don't know if I'll be getting any of these perks actually. I might go up this right side because able to move faster with the drawn bow would be handy. That'll come in handy to just help with sneak attacks. That'd be useful. These might help. 2,000 gold. 2,500 gold actually. Hanging moss. Like something with hanging moss. I don't know. I looked at a whole bunch of recipes and tried to memorize them all and wrote down a few. And so I'm picking up ingredients that I think might have been on some of those. Hey, Nightshade. That might have been on some of the high value potions. They're probably not. I'm probably gonna end up with a whole bunch of really, really cheap potions, just trying to get rid of them, or cheap ingredients. It's whatever. I'll be going to. Oh, I should have gone. I'm already heading to this merchant. I should have gone to the one to the market by the blacksmith.
It's not that simple. Ulfric wants Skyrim for the Nords. He doesn't trust
Club.
outsiders.
You've seen how we live. Cramped alleys, rundown buildings, few guard patrols. Even the name Grey Quarter is an insult.
I'll speak to Ulfric soon, but I make no promises.
Hey, Fandel.
That can change his mind.
Just joining the conversation, bud.
That's all I ask. With your help, we have a chance to make a better life for ourselves here. For that, I thank you.
There's no glory in war.
He's the guy in the horn scaled armor.
Give
Him.
a holler if you have any questions.
He is the guy that becomes Jarl in the Civil War quest line. If you once you
All
defeat
my goods are legitimate,
or overtake
which is
Windhelm.
more than I can say for some.
Yeah, he sells stolen goods, but he becomes Jarl after you take
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of
Windhelm
thing.
in the Civil War quest line.
Do come again. I like to share my good fortune. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
I'm gonna need that enchantment. I'll save that for later.
Until next time.
Alright,
Trader
so I'm gonna
dropped
craft
by
some
recently with
some armor, and then we'll end this episode. The first one, I was actually really quiet because I don't know why I was quiet. I wasn't talking very well. and it was like 54 minutes long. So if you watch that, props to you. You can watch it in its entirety. I probably couldn't watch it in its entirety, but you can check that out, see how this all started. I'm gonna try and get these to about 30-35 minutes. This one's probably 40, thinking about it. Maybe not, but yeah, I'm trying to get them to 30-35 minutes. That's my ideal episode length. So hopefully
Everyone
that'll...
says Yorland. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Whether it's armor you need or a new blade.
I have the immersive armor spawn, so I might find one of these armors that I like. Oh wow, this barbarian armor. So much to choose from.
Is Ulfric's armor done yet?
Oh, I want to take my time.
Can I help with it? Maybe just the cuirass?
This is more delicate work than you're used to.
E9 leather.
I did that engraved piece just last month.
This is the royal armor, lads. Maybe in a few years.
I'll get 5 more leather from this guy.
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
6 just be safe.
If you meet anyone in your travels who needs good steel, send them my way.
I never expected Ulfric to live up to his legend.
Blades,
Sell him
helmets, pretty much anything to suit your
my
needs.
old armor. And I'll keep one dagger. And that's gonna be it for this one. Thanks for watching. Be sure if you like these videos and want to keep up with it, subscribe. I'll keep track of the videos better. And leaving a like would be so helpful. Alright, thank you.